This is YSM Sports Media. Want to thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and click the notification button for all future content.
They hating on me, boy. I'm crazy. My family full of killers. All kind of dumb shit. Now, Charlamagne, that's kind of unfair, sir. It's kind of unfair, sir, just because you like these people. You talking about somebody in my family that I didn't raise up around did. But you won't talk about what Matt Barnes did. This psycho son bitch jumped the gate at his house where he wasn't welcome at. He had fighting in front of his kids. A little angry, stupid motherfucker. He just challenged me to a boxing fight after he said we was joking. So at least, if you was being objective, Charlamagne the God, if you saying basically you was just putting out the information, which I don't know how it has any relevancy when I never said I was gonna do nothing to nobody. So how what my daddy did and what my brother did had anything to do with anything. And guess what, pussy? The Wizards knew that before I got drafted. My daddy was in prison in '01, you stupid son of a bitch. You think them people gave me $12 million without knowing that? So why would your mush sensitive? I told you, that's all you designed to do. You give up useless information like that where it's no point to where it casts some doubt over the situation. See, that's why you just gave the perfect example of what you bitches do and how you tear down any black man. Was that your attempt to keep me in line, bitch? Well, it didn't work. I'm still calling you a goddamn on bitch. And guess what? Charlamagne, I don't respect no violators. You know that R word you did, punk? I don't know why. You must be well connected, boy. You are well connected. Sure is. You on that show to throw booties at man and push a narrative, bleach face. I'm crazy. How come all these educated ass anchors, y'all got all the talk going on? Y'all had all this talk going on before I started talking. And now the only thing that y'all keep talking about is basketball. But the interesting thing is, I ain't talking about basketball. Y'all didn't hear me one time, and I'm still not doing it now. I am not trying to convince anyone that I'm not an NBA bust. That has not been the topic of my discussion. That's what they have been saying over and over and over again. But what I said was those two gentlemen should not go that far to disrespect the NBA player when they played NBA basketball themselves. They want to consider that a joke? So cool, I started fucking joking. But that just goes to show you this was proof that the peanut gallery sticks together. From TMZ Sports to, what's her name? Jamel Hill, now Rob Parker, Chris Broussard. Now who next to talk about me? I thought I was a little old bust, but I'm steady stimulating you bitches. Since I was a kid, I'm always, soon as my name come up, it don't matter what it's about. Everybody eat. All you motherfuckers should be giving me a hug. Somebody streaming this shit right now, putting it on their YouTube. But you know you owe me though, you know? I'm gonna come see you.
Let's be honest. Kwame Brown wasn't a great #1 pick. He was a role player in the NBA for 12 years. And for some people, that's cool. He fed his family, he made his money, and he did something he loved doing. And for people to continuously joke, like, this has been an ongoing thing, and people just, like dudes like Stephen A. Smith, he just take it, just too far. It's extra. But if that's all he wanted to do and all he wanted to accomplish, then he won. And at the end of the day, it's his career, it's not mine. Right? So if he's comfortable with how everything turned out, and even if he wanted more, that's cool too. But dude, a lot of times these people need to focus on themselves because, like I said, everybody shit stink. And I've seen some of those same people who are commenting on this shit get fired from TV shows and get suspended, the whole nine. So, yeah. Kwame wasn't an elite basketball player. No, he wasn't. But he played 12 years. And he made millions of dollars doing so. So I understand him in that regards. So if you want to just say, like, yeah, you know, that wasn't a pick, they should have went somewhere else. They should have went with Paul Gasol. They should have went with this guy, that guy. That's cool. But to just constantly, I think Steven Jackson said, oh, yeah, talking about a trade with Jeannie Buss. Oh, you only got one player back. Like, come on, man. Kwame Brown was solid. 6 points, 5 rebounds. Athletic. Towards the end, you know, he was a big body. Good 20 minutes a game. And, yeah. Not everybody's going to be a superstar. And it's not his fault that he was taken number one. It's Michael Jordan's fault. And I didn't even know the information that they were trying to get. They only got him to get a trade with Chicago for Elton Brand. I never knew that. That was a good nugget of information. And I don't necessarily know what Chicago was thinking, but I mean, it is what it is. Yo, I can't be the only one that finds this situation fucking hilarious, yo. Oh my gosh. This is oh, yo, this is the perfect example of don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. Now, all of these people that he's referring to, they get paid off of talking about other people's lives. And a lot of times they go overboard. Not so much the sports people, more so the podcast people, like the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne. You can't talk shit about people when you got a rape case hanging over your head. But even, you know, Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, he's made some comments that I really don't feel in reference to LeVar Ball and LaMelo Ball. But like a lot of these times, these guys get extra. They get full of zeal and they take things a little bit too far. And people want to now cry mental health. It's like, oh, something's up with Kwame Brown. And yeah, he's going through something. He's crazy. Nah, he just tired of y'all shit. Real simple. Real simple. He's tired of people being able to say what they want, making him the butt of jokes. But getting sensitive when he comes back at him with it. If you joking, you can't control how people joke, right? Once you open that door, somebody can kick it open. And just because you slap me in my face, if I punch you, you can't just say, oh, I slapped you. Nah. Once you hit, expect to get hit back. Maybe even harder. And right now he's taking it to a completely different level. Now, should Kwame do this? No. Is it absolutely hilarious to watch? Yes. It's very entertaining. It's about time some of these people got their comeuppance, because they give it out and never get it back. And a lot of them should just bow out because he's beating you at your own game. And everybody's thoroughly entertained on his side, not yours. Because like I said, people are tired of just people talking with no consequences. And these people have made, you know, millions of dollars, you know, decades of just talking shit. Because they definitely can't win. And it's getting uglier and uglier by the day. And his following is growing. So if that's his goal, he's looking like a marketing genius. Because every day he gets more and more popular. Every day. Like I seen the first couple videos had 30 and 40,000 views. Now they're in the hundreds of thousands. So whatever he's doing, that shit is working. But you let me know in the comments below, are you thoroughly entertained by this whole situation like I am? Or do you think Kwame Brown should just enjoy his retirement? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. YSM Sports Media. We out. But yeah, I say that to say this, man. Hopefully these people learned a valuable lesson. Because everybody's not going to lay down. Everybody's not going to be politically correct. Everybody's not going to be CP. You're not. I'm sorry, PC. Everybody's not. Some people, you come out swinging, they shoot. You got a gun, they got a bazooka. Some people like to take it up a notch. And apparently Kwame Brown is one of those guys. And y'all should leave him alone because he wants all the smoke like the podcast supposed to be. And ain't no way around it. The public's on Kwame's side. So they might as well just bow out gracefully.